Hello to all my friends out there. So, I need lunch. I hope everyone is doing good. Okay, one of the things I sell is collectibles, and I was going to sell this, and what happened is it became a bit of a hassle. Like somebody bought it, then it was a zillion questions, and they didn't send the money, and so we said, okay, you don't have to buy it, please don't. But then what happened, I had three watchers, and then I had no watchers. So on a small dollar item like this, when you see a hassle, you say to yourself, wow, these are really cute collectibles that I'm keeping now. I have had very little issues on eBay because when I see trouble, I say, okay, no more. Okay, so now, ooh, my bologna. Okay, this was some kind of bologna or turkey lunch meat. So I fried it in a little oil, and I want to put some cheese on top. And then I'll slip it under the broiler for a minute. This is going to be a good little sandwich. Okay, so my cheese was frozen. It doesn't want to come off. So I'll just slip it under the broiler for 1 minute. And then after I finish this, I will come back, because by then I'm getting very close to 1 million views. No, 1.5 million views. If some of you are just getting started on YouTube, believe me, you will get views. Anybody is going to get views. Uh-oh, where's my thing? I can't find anything. So don't give up on getting subscribers and views, because you get them 1 or 2 at a time. To this day, I only get 1 or 2 a day. You don't get that many. It doesn't work that way. I mean, there are those people that overnight get 1 million subscribers, but I say those, okay, look at this. Yummy. Okay, so I'll tip my pan so all the grease can run to the inside. So, it doesn't seem like so long ago that I had 1 million views, but it was 8 months ago. Once the numbers start getting high by all mathematical probabilities, it should grow by itself. The continuous growth should kick in like interest. So I will make a nice little sandwich to tide me over. It's been a long time since I made that omelet this morning. This is the bread I bought for 50 cents. I was looking around for markdown stuff today. Sometimes you can find it, sometimes you can't. What day of the week is this? Wednesday? Okay. Wednesday is not a good day. Not always, it just depends what they have available. So I want to make my homemade sandwich kind of like a deli sandwich, but cheaper, of course. This lunch meat, I think these were the big packages of turkey I bought for $1, like, I don't remember how many pieces. So these are nowhere near 10 cents each. The lunch meat. The cheese is about 20 cents a piece. If you're going to eat cheap meat, though, if you have good, decent cheese, I bought this at Aldi's. It's really going to help. You can also substitute, if you get decent cheese, I find this Aldi's cheese to be good. Yikes. So now, I bought this salad mix for $1, so I'll just use what I have. You know, when you're making cheap food, it doesn't make any sense to, I don't like to eat the stems, really. I mean, you can eat them, but it just takes a second to remove them. Today I didn't make any lunches and put them in my trunk, and I didn't run into anyone, but I had food, you know, food storage food in my trunk now. That is mostly for some kind of, you know, event, you know, something might happen. But if somebody is homeless and they don't have any food, that's an event. This is why I detested the people in the old apartments so much, because that could have been me. You think, well, you know, you couldn't end up homeless because you have Social Security. Really? In San Diego, that is not a drop in the bucket. And they know it too. That's what's so sickening. But I have never met people who tried to harm people that got away with it. You might not be around to see them get what they deserve, but they will. Can you imagine some Sally Suburbia out there on the street? I can. I gave a sack lunch to one yesterday with her darn dog. And when I did, I thought, my God, that would be you, except no dog. Believe it or not, here we can have dogs. I could actually have a dog. I like the idea, but I'm never home. And, you know, they're like children. They need attention. And so now I bought 6 of these one time for $1, and I have uses stuff and uses stuff. Yummy. So see how this is kind of like a deli sandwich, homemade? Look at that yumminess. So once you start getting the hang of this, you know, this cheap, you know, cooking and stockpiling your freezer full of lunch meat and checking around, getting the lunch meat cheap, you know, marked down. If you buy lunch, look at this. Let's see, I will try to estimate the sandwich. Okay, the bread was like 2 cents each, so I have 6 cents. The cheese, my mouth is watering. The cheese was 40 cents, 46 cents. Let's say the lunch meat was 20 cents. So say $1. So you're going to get your bread marked down. You're going to get your lunch meat marked down. You're going to find the cheapest possible place you possibly can to buy tomatoes and lettuce, you know, produce. Usually a produce store, everything goes on sale Wednesday. And then, you know, I have pickles that I bought for 99 cents. And then I have some tasty cookies. From Dollar Tree. These are good. These are like Thin Mints Girl Scout cookies, but you know, they're a lot cheaper because they came from. And what I did is, after I open them, I put them in the freezer. So I would say this could be a meal too. It's a lot cheaper than going. The cheapest sub sandwich you could get would be like on their sale day, $3.50. This is less than $1. This is cheaper. Okay, you guys. God bless you all.